Welcome, fellow pioneers of the concealed, to another episode of Unsolved Case Files. Today we descend into the enigma of one of the most enthralling mysteries of the 20th century, Amelia Earhart's last flight. Envision this: a sleek silver aircraft primed and ready to embark on a flight that would rewrite the rules of history. At its controls stood Amelia Earhart, a woman not only draped in courage, but also the embodiment of resilience and trailblazing spirit. Amelia was no ordinary woman. She was a pioneer in a field dominated by men, a paragon of strength and audacity. She broke barriers and challenged norms, daring to venture into a realm where few women even dared to imagine. A woman of her time, she possessed an unwavering determination to rise above societal expectations and weave her legacy into the tapestry of aviation history. On what was to be her pivotal flight, Earhart, with her tenacious spirit, for a journey around the globe. But what transpired on that fateful flight remains shrouded in mystery. How did an aircraft under the control of a woman with such unmatched prowess vanish without a trace? Was it an error in navigation or a victim of unavoidable circumstances? The answers remain elusive till today. We invite you to join us on this investigative journey into the unknown as we attempt to piece together the enigma that is Amelia Earhart's last flight. Embarking on this odyssey, we first meet Amelia Earhart, the protagonist of our tale. She was no ordinary woman, but an accomplished pilot, having obtained her pilot's license from the renowned Snooks Aviation School. Earhart, with her indomitable spirit, tore down the walls of gender bias, rewriting the history of a domain largely dominated by men. She didn't just fly planes, she made record-breaking flights, including becoming the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. But did you ever wonder about the intricate planning that underpinned her audacious attempt to circumnavigate the globe? She intended to cover an astonishing 27,000 miles, a complex path charted across vast continents and perilous oceans. This a flight plan scribbled down on a napkin, but a detailed blueprint of a challenging journey. Each leg of the journey was carefully devised, considering fuel consumption, weather patterns, and potential hazards. Accompanying her on this monumental journey was Fred Noonan, a veteran navigator known for his exceptional skills. Together they pored over maps, meticulously marking their intended route with a fine-tooth comb. But in a venture of this magnitude, even the most careful planning might not be enough to shield them from the dangers that lay ahead. Would their preparation and skill be enough to navigate through the treacherous skies? The archival footage, preserved painstakingly over the years, immerses us into the captivating journey of Earhart and Noonan. It showcases their meticulous preparation, the excitement of their departure, the courage with which they crossed miles of perilous seas and lands. A vibrant mosaic of their grand venture comes alive through these age-old visuals. However, as the daring duo neared their destination, Howland Island in the Pacific, the narrative took an unsettling turn. The routine radio communications, usually filled with navigation updates and weather conditions, started fading into sporadic static, and then, abruptly, there was nothing but an eerie silence. This sudden break in communication raises chilling questions. Could it have been a navigation error? After all, the Pacific Ocean is a vast, disorienting expanse. Did they lose their way in the endless blue? Or was it a mechanical failure? The planes of the era were far from infallible. A crucial malfunction could have been fatal. However, some even suggest a more sinister cause, a possibility of human interference or a conspiracy perhaps. But these are mere conjectures, theories spun out of thin air to fill the gaps left by this haunting silence. The truth about what really happened still remains as elusive as the final moments of Earhart and Noonan. It was an unprecedented mission when both the US Navy and Coast Guard marshaled their resources for one of the most expansive search operations in the annals of history. Dependent on intelligence from several sources, they deployed a massive fleet of ships and aircraft for the rescue operation. Yet, despite their tireless efforts and the deployment of cutting-edge technology, all signs of Earhart, Noonan, and their aircraft appeared to have vanished, seemingly digested by the unfathomable depths of the vast Pacific Ocean. The mystery of their disappearance raises several perplexing questions. Where exactly could their plane have gone down? And why, despite leveraging all available resources and technology, was no trace of them ever found? Their disappearance remains an enigma, a puzzle that has baffled investigators and sparked wide-reaching theories for decades. This enduring mystery takes us into the realm of the unknown, inviting us to unravel the secrets lost in the depths of the Pacific. For many years, multiple theories have been proposed explaining the mysterious disappearance of Amelia Earhart and her navigator, Fred Noonan. Every theory has its unique intrigue and mystery. The first theory suggests a navigation error or mechanical failure that led to their crash into the Pacific Ocean. Earhart was an experienced pilot, but even the most skilled can make mistakes, especially when dealing with the primitive navigation tools of the 1930s. The merits of this theory are the human error and mechanical failure possibilities, both of which are common in aviation mishaps. However, its pitfall lies in the lack of solid evidence. No wreckage has ever been found. The second theory postulates an emergency landing on an uninhabited island. This idea, by the radio distress calls reportedly picked up after they disappeared. The strengths of this theory lie in the reported signals and Earhart's survival skills. But the downside is the exhaustive yet futile searches conducted in the Pacific Islands, yielding no significant clues. Lastly, there's the theory that they were captured by the Japanese, possibly mistaken for American spies. This theory finds its backbone in accounts from locals and former Japanese soldiers. Its merit is the tense political climate of the era, which have led to such an event. However, the pitfall is the strong denial by Japanese authorities and lack of any official records hinting at their capture. Each theory has its own compelling aspects, as well as areas that leave room for doubt. Yet the truth behind this aviation mystery is still shrouded, leaving us to ponder what really happened to Amelia Earhart and Fred Noonan. The enduring mystery surrounding Earhart's disappearance has made her an enigma, a puzzle that has tantalized historians and aviation enthusiasts alike for decades. Was it a navigation error that led her off course, or a catastrophic mechanical failure that brought her journey to an abrupt end? These questions continue to intrigue us, keeping the memory of Earhart alive. However, her legacy extends far beyond this enigma. Amelia Earhart was not just an aviator, she was a beacon of courage, breaking gender barriers in a male-dominated field. She was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic, a feat that cemented her status as a true pioneer. Her spirit of adventure and trailblazing legacy resonate in the hearts of many, inspiring generations to not just reach for the stars, but to break through the glass ceiling of their own ambitions. So much so that numerous women in aviation, from Sally Ride to Eileen Collins, have cited her as an inspiration. As we delve further into the enigma that is Amelia Earhart, we encourage you to share your thoughts and theories. What do you believe happened to this trailblazer of aviation? Could it be that she survived and lived out her life on a deserted island, as some theories suggest? Or was her fate sealed the moment plane disappeared from the radar? And do you think the mystery surrounding her disappearance will ever be solved? Or will it continue to stir our curiosity and imagination, fueling our relentless quest for answers? We appreciate your curiosity as you accompany us on this thrilling expedition into the enigma of the unknown. As we unravel more threads, we invite you to keep your detective hats on and stay tuned for more gripping episodes of our series, Unsolved Case Files. Our upcoming episodes will delve deeper into some of the eeriest, most perplexing mysteries that have left even the best detectives scratching their heads. We are committed to bringing you meticulously researched investigations, rare facts, and intriguing theories that stir your imagination and challenge your deductive skills. So continue to explore the world's most baffling mysteries with us. Together, let's venture into the uncanny corridors of the unexplained, where every shadow has a story to tell. Keep watching and keep wondering.